welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Ashley. Welcome to my channel. I have an exciting weekend ahead. Lots of race cars involved. This weekend is the Jeff Anderson Memorial Race, which if you recall my last vlog, I briefly mentioned him. He was a huge part of mine and Chandler's life for the past few seasons. Unfortunately, he did pass away. So Plymouth has so graciously offered to throw on this $10,000 to win late model sportsman race for drivers to honor a great man. And I am currently at the track now, Friday night, getting some practice laps in. I have never been here as a driver, so I'm really excited. I've been on the track twice now. It's a lot smaller than I expected. I've watched races here since I was literally a child, so it's crazy to swap sides of the track and not be a spectator in the stands. And then Sunday, me and Chandler are heading down to the NASCAR race in Indy. We got VIP tickets. Shout out to Paige. She works with NASCAR, so we were able to get some VIP tickets. So looking forward to a fun weekend, and hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys recall, Chandler was behind the seat last week, and now it's my turn. I just went out for another session, so I'm feeling pretty good. I was able to drive it in a little harder that time so we could kind of figure out what the car's doing. It's a little bit tight down in 3 and 4. My first session I was a little loose getting in, so it's kind of all over the place right now, so we'll figure it out and get it fixed for tomorrow. Good morning, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
We're at Plymouth Motor Speedway Saturday. First thing, bright and early, I'm getting my hair done so I can look good.
She already looked good. What's she talking about?
It's easier to race with braided hair because it's not in my way, and all my baby hairs will be pinned back. Looking forward to today. I'm stealing his ride. If you guys recall the last vlog, Chandler ran this car. Well, now I'm gonna run this car. So we'll see if I can do anything good with it. It's bone stock, completely stock, and I'm running with the Outlaw front wheel drive, so probably not gonna have anything for him, but we're here and we're gonna get rowdy. Hold this, look at it. Yes, for Jeff. Well, the sportsmen are getting ready to go out for their first practice, and we have 2 classes after them, and I'll be out for my first practice. I just finished the first practice session, and we had 8 cars go out, and I'm 6th quick. We really brought a knife to a gunfight. So at least we'll get a top 10 finish. Yeah, it's just, we got a completely stock car against some very expensive ones that are all built up. So unfortunate, and I think we'll have a couple more cars out for that second session. This track does practice qualifying, so whatever your best lap of the whole day is, that will be your qualifying session. And basically in racing, qualifying is where you start in the heat race versus a feature, depending on what the invert is, but they have all of our times in order. They like roll a dice normally, and then we get an invert. So I'll keep you guys updated as the day goes on. Alright, post second session out on track, I did pick up another 10th or so. I went from a 1615 to a 1602, so I've been making gains on the car at least every time I go out. I was out 3 times yesterday, and then that was 2 times today, so feeling a little bit more confident heading into this race, and hope that I can put on a good showing and not get too ran over from all the faster guys. Still sitting 6th quick. I didn't pick up enough that gained me any spots, but we got another car, so we should have 9, but not all 9 went out for that second session, so I don't know where the guy from the first one went. But yep, we'll have a heat race, so that's just going to be a 6 lap, like basically a preliminary, and then we'll have our, I don't know how many laps they run here, probably 20 lap a main feature if I had to guess. But as for our teammates, Paige and Tony are heading up to Tech now, and then they'll go out for their qualifying sessions. So they actually have their own single car qualifying, unlike how we did ours, was just both practices, whatever your best time. They actually get to go out for 2 laps, get the best lap they can put down, and then there will be an invert from there. So we'll see how well they do, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, Tony got 10th quick in qualifying, and Paige got 5th quick in qualifying. So hopefully we got a good invert for their field, and they'll be ready for an 88 lap feature here later on tonight.
See how this works. I'm going to be making a small clip for Ashley's video, kind of explaining to what I got planned for her that you guys will see later on in the video, that has to do with my little special, I guess, surprise I have for her. She doesn't know anything about it really. I've given her some little hints, but she doesn't really know exactly what I have planned for her. What I'm gonna do is, I've been talking to the track, which you'll see in our video, is we're going to Plymouth Motor Speedway for our good friend Jeff Anderson's memorial race, who unfortunately passed away. He has a big race we put on for him, and we are going to have all of our friends and family there for his special race, and I'm gonna do a little surprise for Ashley that the track knows about. I'm gonna be doing a little proposal for her in front of all of the fans and our family members that are there to support Jeff, because I really think that I would be doing a good service for Jeff, knowing how much Jeff meant to her and how much she meant to him. That I think would be a very cool idea to be able to do that in front of her friends and family. So we'll see how that goes. You guys will see later on in the video how all that transpires. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck, guys.
I love big surprises. I've been kind of like avoiding Ashley all day, but Ashley, this wonderful man right here has something that he would like to ask you after 3.5 years. Chandler? She said yes, brother! She had no clue, and Chandler, my buddy, has been sick to his stomach to do this, and I had to avoid Ashley because I got a big mouth. One more time, I want to burn Ashley and Chandler!
Sunday. I did a terrible job at finishing the vlog yesterday at Plymouth because something happened.
Yeah, had to do it. It was Jeff's special race, and I know Jeff would have been proud of that, so we had to do it.
I'm a fiance.
Yes. It was probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done, but it was worth it. We'll probably try to throw some clips in of what some of our friends and family took at the event.
Yes.
Show you guys. But yeah, that was very, very nerve-wracking. I was definitely shaking for quite a bit, but at least then we got to finish
the Brickyard 400. I'm very excited. It's my first ever NASCAR race, so NASCAR Cup race. I'm looking forward to potentially meeting Chase Elliott. Like, my dreams are gonna come true if I meet him. Or Kyle Larson, that'd be cool too. But yeah, so we're about 2 hours out, so yeah. We have VIP passes, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, so we should be getting there, and getting
Paige Rogers for the tickets.
yes, and we'll get some garage access and pit road access.
Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch starting side by side.
And we're really excited.
Kyle at 2
We have about half an hour before racing starts.
Career
And we saw Chase Elliott
today
like
as well.
this close to me.
Yeah, we'll probably add a picture
Certainly
in
a milestone
Chase
start for Kyle
He's very
Busch.
excited.
I
So
was
closing
very
in
happy.
on our pre-race ceremonies.
There's the back stretch, and we are sitting in turn 2. Turn 1's down there.
Side, 2 by 2 at the front of the field, off turn number 1. Flag racing at Indianapolis, 56 laps to go. Hamlin is gone in the race lead. What a great restart for Denny Hamlin.
Stenhouse looks like he's going to get that second spot from Nemechek. He did. Nemechek, who started on the outside of the front row, slots back into the
It's getting intense now. Kyle just
They're going to open pit lane here.
all the way up to 4.
NASCAR terminology, a quickie yellow means even cars not on the lead lap are eligible to come down pit road this time by.
This is going to be wild.
Chris Buescher will get one of his 2 laps back with the free pass here.
I'm nervous.
Green, white, checkers, let's go!
Blaney trying to hang to the outside of Larson. He will not be able to control. Crash in the corner. Denny Hamlin all torn up.
We are now in overtime part 2.
Yep.
And Brad
With
had
the
a call.
contact potentially that you have on these restarts, honest to goodness, if I'm back there 5th or 6th, I still feel like I've got a legitimate chance. I mean, the way these restarts have gone, you never know. I mean, it has been crazy. There's no
Restart zone. Overtime number 2 in the Brickyard 400. Green flag is out in Indianapolis.
Come on, Kyle.
Larson and Blaney side by side to turn number 1.
Here we go. Come on, Kyle.
Larson edges ahead. Larson gets the lead in 1. No caution flag yet. Will the car drive away? Turn number 3, Larson by 2, 3 car lengths over Reddick. It is Ryan Preece who is moving and driving away.
Nice. Love to see it. Here they go. Here we go. white flag.
The white flag is out. Kyle Larson leading Tyler Reddick. Can Reddick make another charge, or will Larson hold on?
They're 3 wide deep in the pack, but the focus is up front. Caution. Caution's out.
This guy just won the Brickyard. Let's go! Woohoo!
I know Kyle Larson was so disappointed after the Indianapolis 500.
What an incredible ending to a great weekend.
Yes, it was.
And we got it all on video. As much as we could anyways. Man, that was an exciting race towards the finish of that.
It was a hot one, though.
It was very hot. I put on a lot of sunblock and I still think I'm burnt. The UV indexes have not been kind to me. The last 3 Saturdays have been 8. Now today, Sunday, was a 7. So it's just been brutal out here getting burnt. But I've been using my sunscreen. We got rubber covered all over us. So looking forward to a nice, coolish shower. Get all cozy for bed.
I agree.
To wrap up this video, if you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content, and leave a comment down below who is your favorite NASCAR driver.
Yes, let us know.
Did they finish the race?
Ours did.
Ours sure as heck did. Kyle and Chase both made it to the end. Kyle pulled out the victory, so we love to see it.
Heck yeah.
But we look forward to seeing you in the next vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for it. See ya.
Bye.